Spectroil Q100. It's an atomic emission spectrometer, and it looks for wear metal or elemental contamination or presence in your oil or fluid. So the way that it works is I have two graphite electrodes. One is a rod, one is a disc, and I place my cup of oil under the disc, which is picked up by the disc and taken into a plasma where the emission can be analyzed by the spectrometer. So in terms of consumables, you have your discs. You'll need a new disc every time. To these. And your rods. You can use one rod several times. You clean and sharpen the end between each use. So before each analysis, you want to make sure to clean the lens. So I'm using some window cleaning solution on a clean chem wipe. And I just gently wipe the lens. I'm going to use another clean chem wipe and get a disc. You use a new disc for every burn, and I'm going to push it onto the shaft, and then the rod, I'm going to sharpen it with the sharpener. And you'll see that you have a nice angle and shine on the tip. I'm going to push this lever up and gently rest the rod on the disc. And then when I push the lever down, it sets my gap. I'm going to take my oil sample and I'm going to shake it vigorously. And you want to do this for about 30 seconds. And then a sample cap. I'm going to put it in the sample cup holder. And you want to fill the cap until it's completely level. So once you have your sample, put it in the sample stand, and then lift it onto the disc. Shut the door. To do your burn, you push the green start button. So once the burn is complete, you'll see your results in the software, sorted by element. So here what we're looking at is 2 burns of the same fluid. And this is pretty standard repeatability. And the elements which you see on the screen are controlled by which program you're using. So if I go to File, Open, I can see all of the programs which are loaded onto my instrument. So a program might be the commercial program, the JOPE program, for doing light fuel or heavy fuel, for doing glycol and water. All of those programs will be loaded onto your Spectroil, and you can change them just by selecting the program in the software.